In Quake, the quad damage is very important. You can get a lot of kills with it, because it really does make your weapons 4 times more powerful, so I want to give some tips on how to control it. It usually spawns in the center of the map, so learn where it is on each.
Prepare your team.
And it spawns every 2 minutes. That means the first one is definitely at 8 minutes. Watch the clock at the top.
Quad spawn.
After that, it depends when it is picked up. If it was picked up at 7:50, then it won't spawn again until 5:50. But generally, someone is there to pick it up straight away, so you should have a basic idea of when it's coming. So it's every 2 minutes, first at 8, next at about 6, then 4, then usually the final one at 2 minutes, unless there's an overtime. So usually there are 4 quads per game. It's good to be aware of the time, because if you wait until it says quad back in 15 seconds,
Quad spawn in 15 seconds.
it might be too late. That notification is a good way of knowing the exact time it's going to spawn though, so you can look at the clock as soon as you hear that. You want to try to get set up with a major item like mega or big armor and a weapon. Then you can make a challenge.
Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad. Party breaker.
And to make the challenge, there are plenty of tactics that you can use. Standing on quad often makes you an easy target, so controlling the entry points is a lot safer. Or you could play defensively and just try to shoot them from a distance. It really depends on team balance and how many people are there. In this clip, my team wasn't at quad, so I timed my invincibility to go stand on the point. Like this, Nyx can't pick up items, but she is invincible, so I knew I could just stand there until quad appeared. And the timing was right, so I got quad right as my ability ended. For now, I'll let you come up with ways that you can get it, and I'll do an advanced tutorial in the future. But try to work on a game plan. To start the game, get a weapon, and try for armor or mega health. They spawn again 30 seconds later, so there should be 4 before you go for quad. So start, get weapons and armor, do some killing, then buy about the 4th item, go get ready for quad, and avoid battles so you can keep your health. Obviously, it's not always possible, but I think it's a good goal to have. Once you figure out the first 2 minutes, repeat it for the next 2. That means you should be controlling mega and big armor, and going for quad at 8 minutes. Then around 6 minutes, then around 4, then around 2, and rarely overtime. If it's definitely not going to be an overtime, I usually just try to get as many kills as possible in the final 2 minutes. Anyway, that's the key point I want you to take away from this. Even if you don't have the exact time on quad damage in the game, you can at least know it'll be somewhere around the 6-minute mark, and then 4-minute mark, and then at the 2-minute mark. Just listen out for the 15-second warning to know for sure, so at least you can try to get set up for those times. Hope that helps. Subscribe for more Quake Champions videos, like and share this one, and I'll catch you in the next.
Killing spree.